I'm on Collector app again, guys. I don't know if you stayed to the end of my last video, or a couple of videos ago. I did this at the end of the video, so I'm just doing it again in case you guys didn't see it, because I know people leave the video early. But I want you to see this, because these are the gains that we're supposed to be having in crypto, and we're not having them in crypto. We're having them in Pokemon instead. This Japanese 151 Charizard I bought for like $250. I bought the set, 3 of them, bulk, Japanese. I got the Venusaur tag 10, Charizard tag 10, Blastoise tag 10. Charizard is now up 99%, up to $981. But tell me again why I should buy crypto. This happened in about a month or two. Small but mighty collection. Bought it for $100. I always tell you guys this. This is one of my prized Pokemon items. I love this thing. Super valuable. Never going to sell it until it reaches maybe $5,000 to $8,000, which it will. There's a very valuable card in there in the tag team with the Igglybuff, the Cleffa, and the Togepi. $750 right now. 7x. Nidoking. Southern Hollows. I told you about this play. I told you about the Southern Isles play. I bought this for $400. It is now up 14%. $789. Venusaur, tag 10. I pulled it, sent it in. It is now up 25%, worth almost $500. Paldean Fates, Pokemon Center ETB. I have 2 of them. I bought each one for about $270. Each one is now worth $532. That's a 2x. Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, $1,200. Got that for $350 on TCG Player. That's a 3.5x. Tell me more again why I should buy crypto. My Charizard base set, Shadowless, $1,582. $1,582. Groudon, the Groudon from Paradox Rift, PSA 10. I traded a first chapter Lorcana box, booster box, at Card Party for $300 value. It is now $500, this Groudon. Destined Rivals booster box I got for $250, now worth $570. This 151 tin mini display I got for like $250, now up to almost $500, 7% gain. What else? This Pikachu V from Lost Origin Trainer Gallery, PSA 10. I got it for $175, now almost $300. Tell me more, guys. Just keep telling me. Tell me more about crypto. Why is crypto the best when Pokemon is giving me the gains that I want? But tell me more about how price action doesn't matter. We're sitting at $36,487 on our portfolio. Tell me more. Why the fuck should I buy crypto? Pokemon isn't going to dump 50%. We've established a base. We've established a foundation at these levels. As long as inflation continues to get worse, people will continue to find things to put their money into. And when they see Logan Paul selling a Pokemon Illustrator Pikachu bullshit for $16 million, they're going to look this way. When they see Bitcoin dump 50% in 12 hours, they're going to look away from that and to something that isn't dumping 50% randomly. That's unacceptable. You should not have a 50% dump in any market at all, ever. If anything, 20% dump, and that's a lot. People can't handle a 20% dump, let alone a 50% dump. Trust me, you guys have not seen enough blood here yet. The Twitter is rampant with hope and happiness. It's not time to get happy yet. There's too much uncertainty. And I really think that the moment that we're going to see a crypto bull run is when you're not expecting it. And for you to not expect it, people on Twitter have to not be shilling the fuck out of these things. Also, I'm going to keep this one short. I'm not going to go too long here, but I want to tell you guys a couple of new plays I'm thinking of. I'm starting to get more into vintage. If you go on some of these Instagram posts, you'll see the different vintage cards, They'll show all Lugias, all Charizards, all Pikachus from all different sets. And some of them are vintage, and you can get some of these vintage cards, maybe like a PSA 9 Mewtwo from, base set for $600, $700. I mean, there is a huge difference between a PSA 10 vintage and a PSA 9, and if our theories serve us correct, the PSA 9 vintage should be a solid buy, judging from my Southern Hollows collection. Don't forget the Togepi down here that I got a 5X on or whatever. I don't know where it is. But here it is. PSA 9 Southern Islands. And it's worth $841. So I'm very frustrated with the crypto market, guys, if you couldn't tell. And people are going to give me shit. Oh, you're not thinking long term. Dude, shut the fuck up with that long-term shit. If 8 years to 10 years isn't long-term, I don't know what the fuck is. Bitcoin's inception was in 2008 or 9. 10 years from there is 2020. And in 2020, Bitcoin was $10,000. That's $0 to $10,000 in 10 years. We are now coming up to the cusp of 8 to 10 years, and we have been stuck here doing shit worth dick. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for listening, guys. Peace.